The worst day to get out to Huber right now. Just the last week really has been really nice. I know, Alden, we're looking at changes tomorrow, right?
Yes, we're finally going to see some rain, which we really need, and I'm sure they would appreciate the rain up there as well. But the summer-like temperatures are in no hurry to get away. Currently sitting at 79 degrees. Now, on average, that should be our high temperature for the day, but it's only about 12, 18, and we're already at our typical average high. So it's going to be another fairly warm day. We already have some 80s to our south. E-Town coming in at 81 at the moment. Seymour a little bit milder, 74 degrees and 78 in Carrollton. Now, tomorrow is going to be a slightly cooler day for us, but that's because we're going to notice those changes beginning, and that's in the form of rain returning. It's currently the fourth driest September on record here in Louisville, but thankfully with the rain on our way, we'll probably be knocked out of that top 10 for driest Septembers ever, but it's going to be returning to dry and warm conditions for us as we start October. Here's a look at satellite and radar. This is the storm system that's going to be bringing us that rain. It was up in Minneapolis at 4 o'clock yesterday, and now it's kind of near the Chicagoland area. The center of that actually is probably more near the Davenport, Iowa area. So it hasn't really moved too much, so it's a fairly slow-moving storm system, and trying to see some showers develop in parts of southern Indiana at the moment. So futurecasts through this afternoon and into later this evening will show a few showers could form here, but I think most of us are going to be staying dry, likely starting off dry for tomorrow morning, perhaps a few showers and a couple of thunderstorms to the east of I-65. But for tomorrow afternoon, we'll again see some of those pop-up storms beginning to develop between the I-65 and 75 corridors, primarily looking to stay drier back to the west of 65 for the afternoon. Now, tomorrow night, though, is when things start to change a little bit more. This is at midnight on Thursday, and notice a larger area of thunderstorms develops, and that's going to kind of blossom right on top of us and then push southward. This should bring us some very nice and very beneficial rainfall. Notice how it continues to grow a little bit as it pushes southward close to sunrise tomorrow. It might be a little bit overactive here, but this would still be tremendous rainfall for us to get. And notice how a lot of this heavy rain is falling along and south of the Parkway. So it could be a somewhat wet commute into work or school tomorrow morning, but then will be drier into the afternoon hours with just a couple of lingering showers. But widespread rain totals up to an inch, perhaps even more than that, will be possible. Of course, those amounts are going to vary a little bit in your neck of the woods, but otherwise still fantastic rainfall for us that we really do need. Hometown forecast for tomorrow with some of those afternoon storms and that extra cloud cover. Temperatures will be just a couple of degrees milder into the upper 70s and the lower 80s. 7-day forecast. We will be close to about 80 degrees on Thursday, but then look at all of the sunshine as we head into the month of October, which starts on Sunday. But temperatures staying fairly warm in the middle 80s throughout. So we're going to be stuck in this unseasonably dry and warm pattern through at least the first week of October.